we are back like a week and a bit later because I have an update. But yeah, so Liam's just gone to work and I am actually going to be going to take my car for its MOT soon, which in typical Christy, or is this just a girl thing? Like typical Christy style, literally left it until like last week to ring up and book the MOT, bearing in mind that it expires early next week. So I could have well been without a car, but luckily they could get me in today, which is ideal because it's like my flexible day. I'm at home. So I thought I'd take you along the day with us. Obviously, I'm going to go get a gym session in. I've got a super crazy day. Like it is hectic because I'm actually going to watch my friend in a show tonight with a few of my other friends. So Claire's coming around at 6. So I have a tight schedule and like I said, need to get my upper body in. Like I need to get to the gym and I need to not sack it off just because work's busy. And I know this has been quite like a big topic with regards to like a few of my clients recently. They're feeling really burnt out with like they're managing people, but they've also got this massive workload and it's really easy to not take breaks and not take time for you, but you cannot be as productive and you cannot be your best and feel your best if you're not putting that time aside for you and not getting to the point where you are feeling burnt out. So just because I'm busy today, even though it's going to make my life difficult, even though I'm going to have to be a productive little queen and get it work done in a shorter amount of time, I'm taking an hour out to go get that gym session in, and I'm going to get it in early this morning once I drop my car off, so it's out the way, done, and I don't have to make a decision later to go out to the gym. So if you are a girl that gets to the end of the day and you can't be asked to go to the gym because of work, get it out early morning. And I know it's difficult before work, but it's obviously going to set you up for the day. You're going to feel so much more energized. You're going to feel good because you've got it done, and then you just get the rest of your evening to go chill. And you know, like if you are a girl that gets to the end of the day and doesn't want to go to the gym and you find that's your stumbling block, we have to do something about it. Otherwise you're not going to be getting any closer to your goal. Anyway, where was that going? Because this was meant to be an update on me. But yeah, so I'm getting to the gym. Work is not affecting that. But yeah, so update on the scales. So I think we left off, like, I was a kilo down. Then I went out for pizza for Liam's birthday, couple of cocktails, planned ahead, tracked in, did everything I needed to do. And the scales went up a whole kilo. Like, no, I lie. So, originally, lost a kilo, lost another 0.5 of a kilo in the second week, and then the scales went up a little spike by another kilo. So, overall, it would probably look, if I can do maths, like I was down only 0.5 kilo altogether. But we know a lot of that is going to be water weight. So then what happened is it started to come down a little bit. Then time of the month hit. I don't know why it's affected me so bad this month, but it's been horrific. Literally on Monday felt like my session, like I was going to die and I just couldn't do it. Like even though I got to the gym and did it, like I felt like I couldn't do it. So I had to knock the weights right back down. But yeah, so pizza bloat to contend with, a kilo up. Then period bloat to contend with, which actually sort of hovered around the same. And then now today, we are back to where we got to, like, so back to original progress, back to about 73 kilos. So we're continuing to chip away now. And as it's Friday, when I'm filming this, over the weekend, I'm sure it will drop even lower than what I was last week, which hopefully, fingers crossed, is what's going to happen because I've done fucking everything this week. I've got 2 sessions in the bag, going for another today and one more over the weekend. Nutrition's been on point and steps have been good. So it's going to drop. Anyway, this is why we don't panic at the scales because, like, especially if you go out for a meal and you have your period as well, like you've got 2 double whammies, you know what I mean? Like that are gonna fuck the scales, but there's nothing to worry about. It does drop right back down as long as you don't sack it off and think fuck it. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, my weekend's not crazy to be honest. So I will be absolutely fine sticking to everything over the weekend. Sessions will be had and yeah, that's it really. We're cracking on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the gym just to show you upper body. I'm also going to take you through my day. So I've got a couple of onboardings to do because we've got 3 new girlies joining the team, which is always very exciting. Because obviously different girlies, different goals. Like it's always actually unreal, like helping women feel their best selves. Ultimately, these girls are wanting to drop fat, tone up. One of them is just wanting to feel a bit healthier. But ultimately, overall, the goal is to feel your best self, isn't it? And whatever shape or form that looks, that's what we're going to get you to. And I am very excited to get these girlies started, like before summer, because it's summer girly season, isn't it? And it's actually mad to say that we only have a couple of spaces left for online and before I shut spaces for summer. And it's actually mad to get to that position, because out of the past like 3-4, it's probably like 4 years now that I've been coaching. So I think I've been PTing nearly 3 years, and then I was doing online coaching before that. But it's actually mad in my whole career that we are getting to a point where we're getting a little bit full, and you know, I only have so much time. I gotta have a little bit of a life as well. Do you know what I mean? But like, I can't put all my energy into more and more and more and more. So that's why we're going to have a bit of a cap, see how I get on with like the amount of clients that we have, and then obviously open more doors for you girlies if we do have space. But yeah, so all very exciting in the girl gang as well. We do actually have a few events coming up, which is exciting, and yeah, very excited to be working on my goals alongside all the girls as well. So yeah, today I'm going to head to the gym now. No, I'm not. I'm going to head to the MOT, walk to the gym, and then crack the fuck on, because I'm busy. Right, see you soon. Bye, car. Can't even see you, it's that far away. Also, I've had this notification on my car for literally like a year or like 8 months saying oil change and inspection due. And again, I'm just a girl, and I've literally just ignored it. Liam's like, you need to go get your oil checked, like at a garage, and I've ignored it. So, oh yeah, so they're doing a bit of service as well, and I have no fucking clue what a service is, but yeah, that's what they're doing. So I think it's like a 10-minute walk to the gym now. It's literally really not far. It's actually close to the Maver garage that I used to go to. And yeah, so heading there now. Not even had a coffee yet, so this is not even going to be a caffeine fueled upper, but we're going to take it on and we're going to smash it. So I'll see you there. It's literally only 8:30 in the morning, and the weather is absolutely stunning. Like, the sun is so nice. Like, it makes a difference from the past few days where I've been waking up and it's been absolutely freezing. My leggings are falling down. Like, I don't know if any of you girls have Adenola leggings and love them, which I do love, like the way they look, but they fall down. Like, I always find that ones like designed like the Adenola ones, like the yoga pant vibe, always fall fucking down. So yeah, I've only got one pair because obviously I'm not going to buy more if they fall down. I'm normally Gymshark Honor Active kind of gal. But yeah, they're literally about to be down my ankles, which is not convenient when you're off to the gym, really. But yeah, you'll have to all let me know what your favourite gym brands are in the comments. Right, we're almost there now. so we're back, we're making that coffee because obviously that's the first thing I'm going to do when I get back. Because honestly, that workout, not caffeine fueled, I so noticed the difference. And I feel like time of the month is honestly, every single session this week, time of the month is winning. It's just winning. It's so annoying. But like, I literally never suffer from time of the month, like hardly ever. But this month is kicking my ass for some reason, and like I've got a bit of belly pain right now, and I'm like, I never get period pains. What is this life? Anyway, so we got it done. It was up a day. I felt like my arms were just giving up on all the exercises again, because this is what happened earlier in the week. But we've just got to be kind to ourselves. Like, time of the month suck, yes, and they fuck the scales. They make our training not as good. We feel weaker. Like, we're lower on energy. We're more tired. We're more drained. We're more can't be arsed. Like, we're hungrier. Yeah, it's so shit if you think about it, but like, we've just got to ride the wave, get through it, do what we can, not worry about what we can't, show up. But if you have to knock the weights down a little bit just to get through your session, that is absolutely fine, as long as you're not doing that each and every week. But yeah, so that's me this week, like getting through the week. But yeah, proud of my little self for getting it done, and now I need a coffee. Because if I'd have had a coffee before that workout, I bet it would have been, I'd have had a little bit of a boost. I did have a pre-workout cereal, like some cereal before the workout to give me a little carb boost, because you want some quick acting carbs that are going to give you that energy boost ready for your session. And now I'm going to have some protein and some carbs to replenish the carbs used in the workout, and also protein for recovery. So I'm going to have a yogurt bowl, I think, and then I'm going to crack on with my day and take you through client onboarding. But yeah, let's get this coffee had. Stunning. That is so needed. Right, I'm off. Lol, Hera's back. This is me actually behind the screen, like the majority of the time, unless I'm filming on camera. But yeah, so on to client onboarding now. So these girls have had their initial inquiry call. They obviously reached out, had their initial inquiry call. We chatted a little bit more, and then they have decided that they want to get started with coaching, which is very exciting. So now my job is to get everything ready for them, ready for their start date, which you can choose. And then I'll get an onboarding video filmed for them so they know exactly what they need to do. But the first step of that process is programming, which I'll go on to in a second. So like, these girls obviously jumped on their initial inquiry call. Like, for a lot of girls, this might be a little bit daunting. And I know definitely years ago when I first reached out to a coach, it was scary because I didn't know what they were going to say or what to expect from the call. So ultimately in this call, there is no pressure from me. And I know there are coaches out there that do pressure you. Like I've been on a few calls with regards to like business coaches and also like fitness coaches who really pressured, like literally to the point where they're like, go get a credit card to pay for this. You have to pay 6 months up front, so it's going to cost like $2,000 or whatever. And like, who the fuck wants that? I actually signed up to a business mentor once because like I wanted one, and she could obviously tell that I needed help. And honestly, like, I literally signed up to 6 months and had to pay thousands of pounds like across that time, maybe like 2,000, like nothing crazy, but because I felt pressured on that call, like. And that is awful to have to feel like that. So when I do the inquiry calls, I literally just ask you a couple of questions. You can chat to me about whatever you want to chat about. Like, we want to just find out as much about your goals and about you, about your lifestyle, nutrition, what you've done in the past, like everything about you as much as possible so that I can go away and make your plans perfect for you. But that's the first part of the call. We chat about you. And then I run you through the program and how it's sort of going to help you overcome the things that you've struggled with in the past. And that's what we'll chat about. I'll tell you everything that's included. Like, I'll tell you the price, I'll tell you what's included. Like, I won't charge you up front. I won't make you stay for 6 months if you don't want to. Like, I just ask for 30 days notice. Like, and at the end of that call, I do not say, right, let's go, unless you decide on that call that you want to. Like, if you need to go away and think about it, you go away and think about it. There's honestly no pressure from me, because I know that as soon as anybody starts to put pressure on me when it comes to these sorts of decisions, my back goes right up, and I just think it's horrible. So yeah, like there's literally, getting on a call is no pressure to sign up. It doesn't mean you are starting the process to getting started. It just means you're finding out a little bit more and chatting to me and seeing if I'm the right coach for you, because we want to be able to work together effectively too. So like we have to gel. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, just thought I would run onto that. So now onto programming. So I've got 3 programs and 3 onboardings to do. So these girls all have different like times they can train, different goals. So their plans are going to be different. So I have one girlie that wants to tone up a little bit more, lose a bit of body fat and build a bit of muscle. So her workout, she's actually quite comfortable in the gym, and she wants 3 strength sessions a week because she does actually do other forms of movement like pole fitness and yoga and things like that. So we're starting with 3 sessions. We might up them to 4 if she wants later down the line, because it's her plan, whatever she says goes. Obviously what I say goes as well, but I would always advise to do less before going more. So we're doing 3 strength sessions a week. She's pretty confident in the gym, so she'll have like probably a mix of exercises, and I'm quite excited to get on with that. And then we have a girl who does kickboxing twice a week, so she's going to be having 2 strength sessions. She's quite confident in the gym, but she's never really had a plan before, so we're going to get her 2 strength sessions a week. She trains on a Tuesday, Wednesday, which means we don't really want to be training the same muscle groups both days because it's back to back. We're having to decide the split based off of that. So that she's prioritising her recovery too. And her goal is to drop some body fat and tone up a little bit too. And then I have one girlie who is actually going to have 2 home workouts a week. Like, she's a busy mum, she's an accountant, she's got quite a hectic, crazy life, a busy job, a stressful job, and she wants to work out at home. She's not ready for the gym. She doesn't want to go to the gym. So we're starting her with home workouts to help her to feel healthier. Like, she's doing this for her future self. She's doing this for the kids. Like, she wants to lose a bit of weight, yes, but the main goal and the main driver for this is to like be her healthiest self for future her and for her kids, and, you know, to watch them grow up. So yeah, all 3 very exciting goals that I'm going to get on with now. And then I'll get them onboarded. So yeah.
Hello.
Hi, you alright?
Hi, yeah, I'm okay, you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. How's your day? Your goals, and then sort of like what you need help with, really, and then obviously I'll run through what's sort of included. So yeah, do you want to tell me a bit more about, I know we spoke about it a little bit, but do you want to tell me a little bit more about your goals? We're doing the onboarding now. We're getting these girlies onboarded, ready to go next week. Let's do it. Hi girl, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely week. And now you're back from holiday, we're ready to get started. So I hope you are ready and raring to go. So I'm just going to run you through your onboarding video. So I'm going to run you through everything that you need to know for week 1. I will also send you a copy of this onboarding pack. It's not called an onboarding pack, it's called a welcome pack. I'm going to send you a copy of this welcome pack over to you so you can give it a quick read through. But I'll just quickly give you a run through of the main points on here first. Any questions at all you have, literally just send them over to me at any point. Obviously, we want everything to run smoothly. We want everything to work for you. So if you've got any struggles, any questions, or anything like that, that's what I'm here to help with. So last one. And we're done. So all the girls onboarded, everything over to them, ready for them to all fucking thrive from Monday with everything they need. They know what they're doing, because in your onboarding video, I literally run through everything. I run through what the plan is for the first week, and I run through your workouts. I run through what the plan is with nutrition, because we'll run through an assessment week, and what the plan is with everything else and what we're looking at going forward. So yeah, they're all ready to go, and I'm very excited to get started. So yeah, that's them onboarded, and I am going to go on to content soon. But I do need to go to take some Vinted parcels to the bloody post office because Vinted has decided to let every fucker change the delivery option, even though I don't offer Royal Mail, which is really annoying because I've got to print the labels out and I'm having to get Liam or my mum to print them out. Normally I just do an in-post where you get a QR code, and it's pissing me off because the amount that Vinted have let use Royal Mail really does not make sense. Like, why is it doing that when I've literally not got it selected? But anyway, so I'm going to go do that. It does look like it's going to rain. But I'm going to walk up, take the parcels, then walk to go get my car because the MOT is done. It's fucking failed because the brake pads needed replacing. I'm so annoyed because I've only had it 2 years. So either I'm a shit driver or these problems were there when I first got the car, which I actually think they were because I feel like the brakes have been a bit dodgy since I got it, which is really bad, isn't it? But it passed last year's MOT completely, so didn't make sense. Anyway, so I'm off to get my car. Yeah. That's it. And then I'm going to crack on with content for 1 hour before Claire comes and Alex comes and we head to the show to see Josh in the band, because that's what it's called. So it's about a band, if you didn't get that from the name. And Liam is absolutely fucking thrilled that he's coming to the Eden Town Hall to watch a theatre show. Not, because his knees will end up in his chest because there's literally no leg room, and he's not the kind of guy that loves a theatre show. Or a musical or all like that. But, if I've got to watch Arsenal, he's got to come to these things with me and just be a man about it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure we'll have a nice time. We might go for a drink beforehand for an espresso martini, because there's a cute little bar down the road from where I live that's literally a 5-minute walk, and then it's literally a 5-minute walk to the town hall as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a stunning night, and yeah, hopefully chat to you soon. Liam's home now, which means I can finish for the day. Got shitloads done, but today has honestly been so tiring. So much work, and I had to run around after my car, take some parcels back, and we've got plans this evening. So yeah, I am ready for the pub, to be honest, but we'll only have one. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening, go to this show. Can't wait, I'm excited. Are you excited? You excited for the show? He's thrilled because it's not his thing, going to a theatre. But yeah, we're going to go watch that and get a drink and enjoy our evening off. So if you like a bit of a day in the life vlog, or you want to keep updated on my fit girly summer, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.